Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Christy here. Today we are starting our fall decorating. We went shopping yesterday and we picked up some last minute items, came home, got cozy and did a mini haul together. So much fun. And of course at the end you saw all of the beautiful bins of fall decor that I've pulled out to decorate with and start our series. So I love to start fall decorating out with our tree, which you guys have requested. So I've got my tree up here is a 7.5 foot tall tree I purchased from Home Depot several years ago. It's about 3 feet in diameter. It's tall, it's elegant, it's beautiful. I have went ahead and wrapped a greenery kind of garland around it, kind of like I did in my witch bedroom, just so it wouldn't look so Christmas or wintry. And I think we're gonna go with that. The magnolia garland we had in our haul just didn't work. It was so dark, wasn't translucent, you couldn't see my lights, and that's just not gonna work. But we're gonna start with this and we're gonna add some fall colors, some pumpkins, some flowers, just all kinds of different textures. I'm so excited to get this video started. So if you guys are ready to start fall with me, then let's decorate. All right, friends, so this is the tree. You can see the stem here that I've wrapped around the original Christmas tree. You can also, I know this garland's a little bit pricey even with the 40% off, but you can also, if you have, like I have 3 of these kind of fall looking ferns, they have peaks of orange on it. If I would have had more than this, I probably would have just gone with this, but you could stick it in the tree just so it doesn't, look how beautiful that is, doesn't look Christmassy, it just looks everyday. And then layer upon that all your textures and your raffia or your wicker flowers, whatever you want to do. So I love this. I am going to add the 3 that I have in here to kind of bring different greenery alive, and then we're going to add some color. So let's get started. All right, so we've got our ferns in, and now I'm gonna add some wood texture. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap this in there because we're going for a fall leaf, woodsy kind of vibe. So let's add these in. Friends, so next we're going to add kind of a cluster of florals, and then we're going to go in with some more textures, probably some wicker, and then pumpkins, wicker, everything else. So we're going to kind of go with this, which is a brown, and then this lighter rose right here, and this beautiful cream color. And I did take the pink out of the 2 pink petals out of that. I didn't want the pink tips. So we're going to go with this, and then of course we'll bring more orange and everything in as soon as we get our florals in. so I only had 4 of the brown hydrangea flowers. So now I'm gonna go in, I got a couple of the roses left. I'm gonna go in with these 2 beautiful ones, and I'm gonna pair it with this kind of beige baby's breath. So it's gonna give this look right here. So I'm gonna add in a few of those, and then we'll get to our pumpkins and our texture. All right, friends, I think it's looking really good. I'm loving the colors. We are gonna add some orange, which technically these leaves are orange, but we're gonna add some pumpkins. We're gonna add some grapevine pumpkins. So we're gonna add a little bit more brown, maybe some more cream. I'm loving the way the topper, I'm gonna move you up, kind of cascades down with the leaves, and then the roses. I'm loving all of that. So I'm thinking we're probably gonna go with some cream, also like some maybe white pumpkins, orange pumpkins, the grapevine pumpkins. We have our wood texture in there. I'm loving it so far. So I'm gonna stop right here because it's getting a little late. I'm gonna go ahead and cook some dinner, and then we'll come right back and just keep going. All right, friends, so I'm back. And this is our tree so far. I know you can't see the detail of it, but I'm gonna make sure to show you as we finish along. So we're gonna add a combination of a couple of more things. So we have this green and orange leaf kind of topper coming down the top. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go in also and add a little bit of this, because I think this is gonna be beautiful. And that way we've got 3 colors on the top. And then we're gonna go in with these grapevine pumpkins so that we get a little more woodsy look. And then I'm also gonna incorporate this green stem here with like some reds, and I'm gonna pair it with a pine cone. So it's gonna be kind of like this, okay? And then we're going to either use these pumpkins to just add some white to it. And then if we, depending on what other colors we want pumpkin wise, we're gonna take these, which is the bag of wooden skewers that I told you about in our haul video. And you can take any pumpkin just about. So I'm gonna go with this textured wicker. Take the skewer stick, poke it in the bottom like this, and you can put basically any pumpkin that's made of styrofoam on the inside. You can take this and add it to your tree. And these are you get like 100 of them for a couple of dollars. So it's very, very cheap. So I can see how we're gonna add some of that, and then some of this, and then we'll also add some pine cones. So let's go ahead and finish it up. right, friends, that's going to do it for this first fall decorating video. We have our tree done. I'm going to hit the lights and let you see how beautiful this is in the dark. Give you some close-ups of all this beautiful decor and the lights, and just let you see how cozy it's going to be. Thank you so much for decorating with me. We have started our fall decorating, so click that bell for notifications. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up or a hype, and I will see all of you on the next video. Take care.